Let's settle down. Sit comfortably in a place where you will not be distracted for the next 30-35 minutes. Gently close your eyes. Keep your back straight. Visualize Ma Durga in front of your eyes. Let us begin with the invocation prayer. Bring your hands to Namaskara. Let us chant together. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmirapurvasini Tvamaham prarthaye nityam Vidyam buddhin cha dehi me. Let us take the blessings of Ma Sharada. Gently open your eyes. Let us start. Today we will start directly from the 7th shloka.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Anu.
I hope you have practiced till 6. So we will not repeat the shlokas. We will go to shloka number 7. Okay. Ai Nija Hunkriti. Hunkriti. So there is a ing here and then kr. Kr, not kru, kr. Hunkriti Matra Nirakrita. Matra Nirakrita Dhumra Vilochana Dhumra Vilochana Dhumrashate. Ai Nija Hunkriti Matra Nirakrita Dhumra Vilochana Dhumrashate. Second line. Samara Vishoshita Samara Vishoshita Shonita Bija Shonita Bija Samudbhava Shonita Samudbhava. There is a half the and then a full bha. So Samudbhava Shonita Bijalate. Samara Vishoshita Shonita Bija Samudbhava Shonita Bijalate. Shiva Shiva Shumbha Nishumbha. This is Shumbha and then Nishumbha. Mahahava Tarpita Bhuta Tarpita Bhuta Pishachapate. Tarpita Bhuta Pishachapate. Shiva Shiva Shumbha Nishumbha Mahahava Tarpita Bhuta Pishachapate. Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramyaka Pardini Shaila Sute. So in some books it is mentioned as Pishacharate. So I remember when I was learning during childhood, I also used to chant as Pishacharate. But when I was listening to the discourse and the meanings, it was told that Pishachapate makes more sense. Pishacharate doesn't connect in this sentence. So Pishachapate is the correct word. So here again we are addressing O Mother. This is very interesting. So there is this Dhumra Vilochana, one Asura. Ma Durga, she just wiped off him, wiped him off with just a hum sound. Hum. Kriti Matra. Matra means only, with just a hum sound, she wiped him off. So he is Dhumra Vilochana and Dhumra Shate. There were like hundreds of Dhumras. So here, Dhumra Vilochana means one who has smoky red eyes. So, someone with a lot of anger and passion, um, people with, you can say, people who have a lot of rajas quality, right? So, that sort of a person is Dhumra Vilochana. And in the discourse that I was listening to, it is mentioned that a person like Dhumra Vilochana, because of his smoky eyes, he lacks proper perception. His view of what is right, what is not right is clouded. He lacks proper perception, lacks proper judgment, and he is also in the thick of raga and dvesha. So likes and dislikes, very much attached to likes and dislikes, right? So when we, again, these are the qualities. Whenever we talk about asuras, we understand what are their qualities and how Ma Durga eliminates such asuras. Same way, Ma Durga helps us by eliminating those unwanted qualities in us as well. So this is the significance of Dhumra Vilochana. So if we want to, if we feel that there is a lot of anger or unresolved anxiety, then when we pray to Ma Durga, she can just, with the hum sound, she can wipe such anxieties and uncertainties from our mind. Second line, here another demon is talked about. His name is Rakta Bija. So here he is referred as Shonita Bija, which means the same Rakta Bija. So the quality of this Rakta Bija is that whenever he is attacked, every drop of his blood that falls, immediately another Rakta Bija will sprout up. So it is very hard to, kill, because every time an attempt was made, his blood would fall on the ground, another Rakta Bija will come up. So it was like Bija Late, meaning there was like a creeper of Rakta Bijas. For every drop, there was a Rakta Bija that came up. Lata means creeper. So to defeat such a, implausible, or someone who is it's very hard to defeat, right? So for that sort of a person, Ma Durga, she manifests as Ma Kali and uh, drinks all the blood. His blood is now gone dried. So this is the significance of this particular demon. And how can we relate it in our personal life? You can equate Rakta Bija to that of our mind. A mind keeps on processing more and more thoughts, right? Every thought that comes out, it just sprouts another thought, another thought, another thought. It just goes on and on, right? Even for very powerful people who have such intense mind control, even for such people, the mind can take over at any point of time. And then it just unleashes its, trait. So mind is something which we need to keep it under our control. Mind can be the, best friend as well as the worst enemy, our own mind. So when we pray to Ma Kali, we can pray that we can just surrender our mind and say that, please help me tame this mind. So this is how we can connect to this particular example. Third line, Shiva Shiva, Shumba Nishumba. So here, Ma Durga defeated Shumba and Nishumba, again two other asuras. And Shiva Shiva is again here in the from the discourse, I'm learning the meaning. It is mentioned that Shiva Shiva is just a filler that is added. it doesn't have significance to this entire line. So Shiva Shiva is added to make sure that the line is complete. So Ma Durga defeats Shumba Nishumbha, and Bhutas and Pishachas, they are, creatures um, who thrive on these dead bodies of these asuras. So now she has, like, given them plenty to eat. That is the significance. So yeah, so these are like few examples of how she defeated various asuras. Let us chant. Ayi nija hunkriti, Ayi nija hunkriti, Matra nirakrita, Matra nirakrita, Ayi nija hunkriti, Matra nirakrita, Ayi nija hunkriti, Matra nirakrita, धूम्रविलोचन धूम्रविलोचन धूम्रशते धूम्रशते धूम्रविलोचन धूम्रशते धूम्रविलोचन धूम्रशते आयि निज हुंकृति मात्र निराकृत आयि निज हुंकृति मात्र निराकृत धूम्रविलोचन धूम्रशते धूम्रविलोचन धूम्रशते. Second line. समरविशोषित समरविशोषित शोणितबीज शोणितबीज समरविशोषित शोणितबीज समरविशोषित शोणितबीज समुद्भव शोणित समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते बीजलते समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते. शिव शिव शुंभ शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहव निशुंभ महाहव शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहव शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहव तर्पित भूत तर्पित भूत पिशाचपते पिशाचपते तर्पित भूत पिशाचपते शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहव शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहव तर्पित भूत पिशाचपते तर्पित भूत पिशाचपते. जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनी रम्यकपर्दिनी शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनी रम्यकपर्दिनी शैलसुते. Let us chant the complete shloka all together. अयि निज हुंकृति मात्र निराकृत धूम्र विलोचन धूम्रशते समर विशोषित शोणित बीज समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहव तर्पित भूत पिशाच पते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते. Let's move to the next shloka. धनु धनुरणु संग धनुरणु संग रणक्षण. This is ksha, so ranakshana sanga. Both are sanga. Dhanuranu sanga, ranakshana sanga, parisphura dhanga. Parisphura dhanga. Don't say fu, it is parisphura, phura dhanga. Natat katake. Natat katake. So whenever there is half letter, you stress on it. Natat katake bharispura danga. Second line. Kanaka pishanga. Kanaka pishanga. Prishatka nishanga. This is pr, mahaprana sha. Prishat kanishanga. Prishat kanishanga. Rasad bhata, this is half the and then full bha. Rasad bhata shringa. So this is shanga, this is shanga, this is shringa. It's not shru, it is shru. Shringa. Rasad bhata shringa. Hatavatuke. Hatavatuke. Kritachaturanga, Kritachaturanga, Balakshititiranga, Balakshititiranga. This is again Kshi. You have to, yeah, the K also should be heard. Balakshititiranga. Ghatat, this is Mahaprana G. Ghatat, half the and then B. Ghatat bahuranga. Ghatat bahuranga. Ratat batuke. Ratat batuke. So there is a lot of half letters here, so you'll have to be a little more careful while you're chanting. Krita chaturanga balakshitaranga gatat bahuranga ratat batuke. Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramyakapardini Shailasute. So here, first line, here Ma Durga's bangles are addressed. So she wears a lot of bangles on her hands. And Natat Katake, Kataka is bangle. Natat Katake means they are like dancing on her hands. Why her bangles are dancing? Because she is continuously using the bowstring. So she keeps pulling this Dhanush bowstring and she is like fighting in the battle, right? In that Rana, that is that war. And at that moment, when she is continuously pulling the bowstring one after the other, that Kshana, that moment, the bangles on her hands are dancing. Second line, here avatuka. So this hatha avatuke. Avatuka means the back of the neck. So she is having that quiver where all the arrows are kept, right? So in that quiver, that is continuously nudging the back of her neck. And there are also the the soldiers around who are making certain noises. and that is also like that sounding instrument that is also creating some sensation at the back of her neck. So that is what is mentioned here. And that quiver, how that quiver looks, it looks very golden red color. That is the um, Kanaka Pishanga. So that is what is mentioned here. That quiver has some golden red spots, and it is nudging the back of her neck. Third line here, all those soldiers who are there, they are like described as little soldiers, Batuka. Batuka here refers to, those soldiers are like, very tiny, minuscule in front of her. And she turned that entire battleground, which has like a fourfold army. Chaturanga is like, different groups of army. There are fourfold army present. And she has converted that into a colorful play, like Bahuranga, lot of colors, lot of drama. So it is like, she is enjoying that battlefield. It's become like a play for her, that battlefield. So this is the, again, all these are like details that are shared with us during that war between Ma Durga and Mahishasura's army. Let us chant. धनुरनुसङ्ग धनुरनुसङ्ग रणक्षणसङ्ग रणक्षणसङ्ग धनुरनुसङ्ग रणक्षणसङ्ग धनुरनुसङ्ग रणक्षणसङ्ग परिस्फुरदङ्ग परिस्फुरदङ्ग नटत्कटके नटत्कटके परिस्फुरदङ्ग नटत्कटके परिस्फुरदङ्ग नटत्कटके धनुरनुसङ्गरणक्षणसङ्ग धनुरनुसङ्गरणक्षणसङ्ग परिस्फुरदङ्ग नटत्कटके परिस्फुरदङ्ग नटत्कटके. Second line. कनकपिशङ्ग कनकपिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिशङ्ग कनकपिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिशङ्ग कनकपिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिशङ्ग रसद्भटशृङ्ग रसद्भटशृङ्ग हतावटुके हतावटुके रसद्भटशृङ्ग हतावटुके रसद्भटशृङ्ग हतावटुके कनकपिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिशङ्ग कनकपिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिशङ्ग रसद्भटशृङ्ग हतावटुके रसद्भटशृङ्ग हतावटुके. Third line. कृतचतुरङ्ग कृतचतुरङ्ग बलक्षितिरङ्ग बलक्षितिरङ्ग कृतचतुरङ्ग बलक्षितिरङ्ग कृतचतुरङ्ग बलक्षितिरङ्ग घटद्बहुरङ्ग घटद्बहुरङ्ग रटद्बटुके रटद्बटुके घटद्बहुरङ्ग बहुरङ्गरटत् बटुके कृतचतुरङ्गबलक्षितिरङ्ग कृतचतुरङ्गबलक्षितिरङ्ग घटत् बहुरङ्गरटत् बटुके घटत् बहुरङ्गरटत् बटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते. We'll chant the entire shloka together. धनुरनुसङ्गरणक्षणसङ्ग परिस्फुरदङ्गनटत्कटके कनकपिशङ्गपृषत्कनिषङ्ग रसद्भटशृङ्गहतावटुके कृतचतुरङ्गबलक्षितिरङ्ग घटत् बहुरङ्गरटत् बटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते. Next shloka, shloka number 9. Jaya Jaya Japya, this is half per, stress on it, Japya, Japya, Jaye Jaya, Jaye Jaya, Shabda, again half ba, Shabda, Jaya Jaya Japya, Jaye Jaya Shabda, Shabda, Parastuti, there is half sa, Parastuti, Stuti, Parastuti, तत्पर तत्पर विश्वनुते तत्पर विश्वनुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते भण भण this is महाप्राणा भ भण भण भिंजिमी भी महाप्राणा. And this j is also Mahaprana. Bhinjimi, Bhinjimi. Bhinkrita, Bhinkrita. Bhana Bhana Bhinjimi Bhinkrita. Nupura, Nupura. Shinjita, Nupura Shinjita. Mohita, Bhutapate. Nupura Shinjita, Mohita. भूतपते नटित नटित नटार्ध नटार्ध नटीनट नटीनट नायक नटित नटार्ध नटीनट नायक नाटित नाट्य नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते. So in some books you might see instead of bhana bhana it might be given as jhana jhana jinjimi jinkrita. So when we discuss the meaning, we will see both are fine. You can either say jhana jhana or bhana bhana. So first line, so here jaya means victory, right? So and here japya, when that her victory, when it is getting praised as a japa, that is like what we are doing through Mahishasuramardini Stotram, right? We are like repeating her victory because it is worthy of repetition and praise. That Jaya Shabda is getting repeated multiple times, right? Every shloka we say Jaya Jaya He Mahishasuramardini. So the one whose victory is worthy of repetition and praise, Stuti. Stuti means like praising someone, right? So that Jaya Shabda is like it's a praise. We are repeating it and we are praising her. And here Vishwanute, that entire universe is engrossed in singing her glory by using these victory words. This is the Jaya word. So here Tatpara means like engrossed. The whole universe is like engrossed in singing her glory. When we think of Ma Durga's glory, it is always about victory, Jaya. So that is what is mentioned in this first line. The second is here, this is where Bhutapate, who is the here Bhutapate is Bhutapata is indicating Shiva. So Shiva, the one who is like charmed Shiva by the twinkling sound of her anklets, and that anklets are making all these bhana bhana sounds. So it could be bhana bhana or jhana jhana. So that is why both are fine. So here Ma Durga's anklets and how it is like such a pleasing sound to hear is what is mentioned here. Third line is very interesting because you'll see Natita, Nadartha, Nati, Natanayaga, Natita, Natya, so many ners, right? And by now you would have guessed it is something to do with dance, right? Because it is talking about um, dance, and towards the end you will see Suganarate. Gana means songs, Sugana means beautiful songs. So she is like engrossed in the dance drama of and beautiful songs presented by the king of dance, Natanayaka, who is like Nataraja, right? So she is like engrossed in seeing, in being the observer of that Nataraja's cosmic dance. And he is of the form of Ardhanarishwara. So that is what is mentioned here. So again, this is the tongue twister line, which is very, fun to chant, I would say. Let us chant. जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते तत्पर विश्वनुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते भण भण बिञ्जिमि भण भण बिञ्जिमि भिङ्कृत भिङ्कृत भण भण बिञ्जिमि बिङ्कृत नूपुर भण भण बिञ्जिमि बिङ्कृत नूपुर शिञ्जित मोहित भूतपते शिञ्जित मोहित भूतपते भण भण बिञ्जिमि भिङ्कृत नूपुर भण भण बिञ्जिमि भिङ्कृत नूपुर शिञ्जित मोहित भूतपते शिञ्जित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्ध नटी नटनायक नटित नटार्ध नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते नटित नटार्ध नटी नटनायक नटित नटार्थ नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनी रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते. One time we'll chant fully together. जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते भण भण बिञ्जिमि बिङ्कृत नूपुर शिञ्जित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्ध नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनी रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते. Gently close your eyes. Bring your hands to Namaskara. Feel the vibrations of the chanting. Let us conclude with a closing prayer. All together. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. Let us take the blessings from Ma Durga. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining. Do practice these 3 shlokas and we will continue tomorrow. Thank you. Have a beautiful evening ahead.